Welcome back to another episode of Music Diary here on this channel, where I, Makoto, talk about my journey through music. So I will talk about music, I will play, practicing music, everything. And today on the 8th episode I thought I would talk about what kind of music I want to create, I want to do. There's so many genres, so many things you can do. What I will do? I never talked about it, but last time I showed you what music I listening to. I listen to different types of rock, of metal, to jazz, blues, classic, traditional music, reggae, etc. So I thought I don't will say I make this kind of music, this genre. I just make music. I will try to make what I like. I want to learn all kinds of different instruments to play, yeah, because but not that I can play them perfectly, but so that I can play them for my use, for my music. The keyboard will be my main instrument basically, but when you can play keyboard, you can play different instruments with the keyboard. But also, you can play piano. I want to play piano. Try to learn guitar. I play the didgeridoo, the Australian instrument. I play the Jews harp, singing. The singing voice is also, what else? Percussion stuff. I want to learn drums and stuff. And yeah, I want to try to play different kind of instruments and to use it in my music. Of course, working together with other musicians and stuff, working on different music, make instrumental music, make real songs with a band, etc. Everything. I want to make music. I want to really try to make everything what I like, my type, and for that I thought I have to split myself, because I, as Makoto, it will be hard, because the name Makoto you can't use as a musician. First of all, when you hear the name Makoto, you expect a Japanese guy making Japanese music. This, you cannot read it, this is my writing. This is my first album, or my tracks basically I make. There are totally 10 tracks. Of course there will be, we'll change a little bit, but 10 tracks out of my head. Now I look what I will choose. Already planned what I want to do with this, how it will sound. So this is how I think. I'm a visionary. I'm a thinker. I always have my mind. I always have the vision in my mind what it will be. I'm a creator. I'm an artist in this kind. So I always see this in my eyes. Oh, this must look like that, like that. To do that, I have to split myself, and that's why I created many ideas. Created what kind of songs, ideas of concepts I want to do, and this is my Makoto concept. This album will call Nippon or Neon, but Nippon is the Japanese word for Japan. But this is my only Makoto project. I showed you these two characters as cosplays basically, as my alter egos, and this young man is Corvus. Dr. Corvus. He is from my own world. Another one, because I wanted, I'm pretty young, I'm 23, I've not so much experiences, and so I thought I love fantasy, I love a lot of franchises like Star Wars and co, and I love to tell stories. I'm a writer, a hobby writer, so why create your own world with different stories, and these stories are telling in music, so that you learn about this world through music, through my music, through the characters, and also in physical form. So I will put out books, kind of. Corvus will be my stage character, my stage presence. It's Corvus. So when I'm Corvus, this is basically a mix between acting, but also be me. Yeah, so this is kind of playing around with these characters from this world, but also interact. The major Another one is just a complete role. That means when I'm him, I don't interact with the audience. This is basically a character. This is really, yeah, this is a character, and for him, I plan to do a kind of a musical, you can say. So it's a mix between music and storytelling. So that between the songs there will be always like clips and stuff from that you know are what's happening, and yeah, he's called the Major. So you can kind of expect which direction it could go music wise, and here you have it. That's what I will do in music. Just what I've done as a child, playing around. I always be alone as a child. Always be alone. No, I have no friends, and so I always was playing with Lego. Always playing with my fantasy, creating stories, always acting. Ne? When I saw characters I love from movies, or then I played them, try to make the voices and stuff. So I always make my own stories, be always creative, and yeah, with acting, and that's what I will do now. We will see us to another music diary episode, and then I will talk a little bit more about why music is my therapy. But that's next time. So have a nice weekend and a nice week. We see us in another action or another videos next time.